Hey guys, welcome to Kiss My Ashley, and today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, and I'm going to be attempting to do a makeup tutorial. And this isn't like a big fashiony, like expensive makeup tutorial. This is going to be just drugstore and things that have been passed down onto me. So it's going to be a real easy makeup. So like if you are just a beginner, if you don't know what you're doing, if you're broke like me and can't afford expensive good makeup, then this is the makeup tutorial for you. So let's get started. So this is me all fresh faced, my makeup off and everything. One thing I like to do before I put on makeup is use this. It has been a life changer. It's Sea Breeze. I don't know if you can see it. Sea Breeze. The astringent original formula. This, like, my skin is so clear. It has never been so clear before. Now it's really bright, so you still can't see my skin. But it is really bright and, like, really clear, and it freshens it up. And when you think you have your face all nice and, like, clean after you wash your face, you do this, and, like, there's so much dirt comes off of your face still. And it's like, whoa, I still have that on my face? And it's just awesome. And I love the smell of it. It's really strong, but it smells so good. And like it's so refreshing. Like it leaves your face all like nice and cool, and like it just, I don't know, it feels really good. See, look, I took off my makeup and it still brought off all that makeup off of it. Like that's how good this Sea Breeze is. It's amazing. I love it. So yeah, let that dry. And then I put on, this is my moisturizer that I use, the Olay Complete, the Broad Spectrum SPF 50. See that? Put a little bit of that on, just a little bit, not too much. Put that on all over the face, especially the forehead and cheek area. And then let's get to this. First, I do the Magic Beautifying Cream Skin Beautifier from BB. It's the anti-redness because I have a lot of redness on my cheeks and forehead area. So I just put just a little bit on my cheeks, and I just use that to spread everywhere else. It's my fingers because why not? Sorry, I changed the lighting because it was bothering me. But yeah, the next step I use is Donde Está, right in front of me. Oh, is this Calvin Klein one? The Calvin Klein, can't really see it, but it's 400 Bisque. That is the color. It, like, I heard a tip or a little, yeah, beauty tip. Don't match it to your face, match it to your neck. So yeah, this matches my neck, and I just pump some on my hand like that, and I use my little beautifier and just apply it all over. My next step is, like I said, all drugstore brands, all things that have been passed on to me. I don't spend a lot on makeup because I don't really use it that often. But my next step is my concealer, which is the CoverGirl stick. It is the 710 light. Yeah, I just put that, whoa, under my eye like that, like so, and blend like crazy. And then a lot of people judge me for this, but it works really well for me. Like the whole, I hadn't done contouring like in a long time. I recently just started doing contouring like last year, and I don't have a contour pen or anything. I use a brow pencil. It works really well. I don't really, this is too light for my eyebrow, so I do use it for my contour. And I don't know what brand it is actually, because I've had it forever. But that's what I do with it. I just go where my contour, you can totally see like where my contour is. So I just go and follow. I contour weird, but I like the way it looks. So I just slightly go up just a little bit and contour there. And the same on the side. And contour my double chin area to get rid of. Yeah. And I don't have the top of that, so I still back in. And then I blend like crazy. And then after I do that, I do the baking. I don't really know what kind of powder people use to bake, but I use the Revlon, the Revlon Color Stay. My top broke, so it's right here, and it's in the color translucent. I'm gonna have to look at it. It's translucent. Shirt. And I just pile on right here. Ooh. And right here. Okay, that's what I do. And while it's baking, I do my eyebrows. And I use this, the Rimmel London, the 004 black. I use this brush that comes with this thing, but I don't ever use it. Oh, and I use my little spoolie brush. By the way, this makeup, all the brushes that I have, I don't even know where they're from, but my mom gave them to me as a little Christmas or birthday gift. I don't really remember. I brush out the hairs and form them. And then I go and I don't do it too much because this is really dark. I need to get a lighter one, but this is really dark for my eyebrows. So I just do just to fill in all my bald spots that I have. Really all I use it for is just to fill my, see the difference. Just two little lines make, really. Just a huge difference. Have you noticed that people, I don't know how makeup artists like talk and do their makeup at the same time. Like I'm like not using features that much. When I don't know why I was about to grab the beauty blender for my eyebrows. And I use this little brush thing. This my cousin gave to me. I don't know really what brand or anything really this is, and it's almost gone, so I need to find it because I like it a lot. It starts with AR. There's an AR on it, and it's a eyebrow wax pencil, so it's almost out, and I'm sad. And then brush away all the excess powder. I know this lighting is really horrible. I'm sorry, guys. It's my first makeup tutorial that I've ever done, so I'm like not all that good at it. I apologize. I apologize. lack of knowledge of lighting and such. And then I honestly, it's faded. That's how old this thing is. But it is really pretty. It's a bronzer. Can you see it? A bronzer. That's what I use to bronze myself. I use this little brush from, it's like Ecos or something. Not Ecos. Yeah, Ecos, whatever. That brand. I just, oh yeah, tap. Sorry, I think not tap. The excess. I can't tap. The extra powder off and just. I like to just blend it out, blend it out. And then I like to do my eyeshadow because I like to do my eyeshadow after I do my foundation. I know everyone does it like differently and they do it. Some people do their eyeshadow before, but I always mess up my eyeshadow when I do it before my foundation. Does that happen to anyone else or is it just me? I use this palette. I've had this forever, don't judge me. The Eyes, Lips, and Face palette. It was also broken. So you see how well I treat my makeup. That's why I don't get expensive makeup. And you can see the ones that I use the most. And then I use this Urban Decay, right? Yeah, Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. This is like the most like expensive thing I have. It's expensive. That's not even mine. It was a hand-me-down. All my expensive makeup I have is hand-me-down. But just a dot and a dot. Just a little bit. Actually, a little bit goes a long way with this stuff. I just. And then I'm gonna go ahead and use these two. I honestly don't know what colors these are, so sorry. These two, the black and the dark brown, for my eyes. And honestly, just get any black or dark brown that you have. If it's not pigmented enough, I do actually suggest the hard candy. It's cheap, but it's good. So, have excess, and then go to town with blending. Blend, 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 blendly, blend, blend. Okay, sorry. Comment below if you knew where that was from, because that was unexpected. Because I don't even watch that show. My mom watches it. And then I move on to. I use these 4 colors together. These 4. Totally just dipped my pencil in the wrong one. On my brush. I keep saying pencil. Do you see that extra? Do you see that? Oh, that's my cap and gown, by the way. Right there. When I graduated. Yay! And then I do these. Whoa. Can you see? This one right here and this one. I mix these 2 together to do the inner corner of my eye. And then I use just the lightest one, this one, right here. I just use that one just a little bit right here. Everyone puts the good stuff. But I'm using this little, I'm pretty sure this is a lip brush, but, you know, oh well. And I using this one for my bottom eye area. Bear with me. And then I do the Hard Candy Fast and Fabulous setting spray. And now my handy dandy fan. Let's do it backwards. I always do it backwards. And I let it, because I have zero patience, so I do extra instead of just letting it air dry like a normal person. Then I do my eyeliner and a mascara. The scariest part. Eyeliner. I use this brush that came with it, with the Maybelline New York Eye Studio eyeliner, gel eyeliner. It's the blackest black. Can you see it? No, you cannot. I swear it says blackest black. Okay. I will not be talking during this process, and I might actually cut off and like continue somewhere else because this part frustrates me so badly. So bear with me. Honestly, that was like the easiest that it's ever went on in my entire life. Like, I would cry, but honestly, I don't want to mess it up, so I'm not gonna cry. And I know a lot of people don't do this, but I like doing it because it makes my eyes pop even more. But I put eyeliner on my bottom lash area. I think it's more like a fierce, raw look. I have no clue. So don't ask me. And shout out to everyone else who does this. Comment below if you do this. Your mascara claw. And for those of you that don't understand, then what are you doing with your life? Boom! The mascara claw. Oh, I should probably show you which ones I'm using, huh? I'm using the NYC City Proof 24-hour mascara Hydro Fudge. Fudge. It's the water resistant NYC. Yeah, that one. And then the Great Lash. I think everyone at one point has had this brand one point in their life. And then the Lash Blast Fusion, water resistant. Just the yells in the background. I'm trying to shoot a video here. Shh. So I take this one first, the waterproof one, and then I go inwards and then outwards and then wiggle it on up. For my mascara and my eyeshadow and my eyeliner. What else is next? Oh, my lips. This is my favorite part especially for winter, because I love winter. But what I do first is I put a little bit of chapstick on because I get really dry lips really fast, especially when I wear a lot of lipsticks. So I'm putting on my favorite lipstick. Where is it? This is my favorite lipstick because, lip cream. This is the only makeup item that I have actually bought from, where is it from? Ulta. It's the only makeup item that I've bought from a makeup store. And I love it. And it's, yeah, the Matte Ultra Cream, and it's in Elusive. And it's a really pretty color. I used to not be the people that used to wear colored lipsticks, like, besides red. I used to not even wear red. I used to just wear, like, lip gloss. But I wanted to, so I did, and I like it, so I'm gonna keep doing it. So that's what you gotta do. If you don't feel comfortable wearing red lipstick or any other lipsticks because you don't think you look pretty, if you want to wear it, wear it. If you don't like the way it looks, then that's fine. But if you personally like the way it looks and you want to wear it, do it. Who cares? It's your body. It's your lips. If you want to have purple, if you want to have black, if you want to have like a bright blue, if you want to have bright red or dark red, just do it. Just do it. Pulling a Shia LaBeouf there. So yeah, that's what I do almost every day, especially with my eyeshadow. That's my fall 2 eyeshadow. But yeah, that's what I do, and I just mix and match my lipsticks and whatever I'm feeling boldy or just natural. That's what I do. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up and a comment below, and maybe even subscribe. If you didn't like it, give it a thumbs down. I'll be really sad though in a comment of why I didn't like it. If you have any suggestions of what I did wrong or anything, I like to get everyone's feedback on anything. If you have any questions or anything, I do answer them. So yeah, I think that's all about it today. So I guess I'll see you next time. Bye.